What's going on YouTube? It's Mike here, and today guys I'm going to be reviewing the Siri feature on the iPhone 4S. Now the iPhone 4S came out just a few days ago, and its new killer feature is Siri, known as your personal assistant, and also the voice control killer, which was a previous feature on the iPod Touch 4G and 3G, and the iPhone 4 and 3GS. And basically what voice control used to allow you to do was to just make phone calls, place a FaceTime, or control your iPod. But this new feature, Siri, does almost everything else. Searches the web, sends text messages, sets up FaceTime, sets up appointments, sets timers, looks for things, tracks your location, and helps you find places. Basically, it does it all. So in this video, basically, I'm just going to be giving you kind of a demo, an overview, what it can actually do, and mainly in this video, we're going to have a lot of fun with Siri because it also does have a humor side. I guess you could call Siri a she because based on the English United States voice, it is a female voice. So we'll go ahead and start her up. So basically, I hold down the home button, and if I want, I could see a whole list of examples right there. These people aren't actually my contacts. They're just here. So we'll go ahead and say, what is Apple's stock price?
Apple closed at $422 last Friday.
And it tells you just like that, straight from the stocks app. And if I wanted, I could go into Safari and actually look at those stocks. So we'll go ahead and hit the home button and actually search for Mike's iPod help. So it'll go ahead and search.
Searching for Mike's iPod help.
And right like that, it opens up the web and searches. And as you can see, there's one of my videos from last year. I wouldn't put 101 in because I tried that already and it kind of messed it up. Also, you guys are going to need an internet connection for this. I'm connected to Wi-Fi, but it also does work with 3G. But in order to be able to track your location and do all the other great stuff, you are going to need to be connected to the internet. So that's probably why it's just an iPhone-only feature. Are there any burger joints nearby? So basically, you can look up places.
I found 14 burger restaurants. 10 of them are fairly close to you.
So there we go. It'll just tell me some burger joints like Wendy's or local restaurants a few blocks away. I'll go ahead and set up a reminder. Set a meeting with my dentist at 8 a.m. on Thursday morning. I hope that comes out right.
Okay, I set up your meeting for this Thursday.
And it does it automatically like that.
Are you ready for me to schedule it?
And basically from there I could actually tap cancel, confirm, cancel.
Okay then, I won't create a meeting.
And just like that, Siri does it for you. So you probably understand some of these basic features. I'll go ahead and actually text, I'll text Corey here. Hold on. Nope. All right. Send a text message to Cora Lopresti and say, just give me 1 more minute.
Here's your message to Cora Lopresti.
Okay, good. Her number didn't pop up.
Ready to send it?
Send.
Okay, I'll send your message.
And just like that, it sends it. All I had to do was touch the little microphone button and actually just talk to my iPhone. Now you probably understand some of these basic features. Again, I'll go ahead and show you the example list so you guys could get an idea. Could send emails, find out the weather, but then it's going to pop my location in. Yeah, so a very, very cool app, but now let's actually go ahead and play around with it. So first I'm going to ask it if it'll get married to me. Siri, will you marry me?
That's sweet. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Please marry me, Siri.
That's sweet. Is there anything else I can help you with?
So that was probably Cora replying. So, yeah, it's kind of automated. I guess Apple kind of figured out what you were going to say. I think that's actually pretty cool that it can do that. Like, that's really advanced. That'll just answer your random questions. I'll go ahead and say, beam me up.
Please install the latest version of iCloud and try again.
Do you get it? Probably not. Beam me up.
Please install the latest version of iCloud and try again.
I don't know if you guys get it. It's the Scotty Beam Me Up saying, "Who's the boss?"
Checking on that for you. I found this for you.
Yeah, I just think that's funny, Bruce Springsteen. Who's the man?
Okay, here you go.
You're the man. What's your name?
My name? It's Siri.
Where were you designed?
I don't know what you mean by were you designed.
Yeah, I said it wrong. Where were you designed?
Like it says on the box. I was designed by Apple in California.
I think that's really neat. What do you look like?
Shiny.
At one point it said I'm made out of glass and an aluminum band. Cool, huh? Or something like that. Yeah, so obviously you can play around with this and actually see what it will say to you and what it won't say to you. Some of the things it doesn't understand and sometimes you can mess up, but overall it's definitely going to beat something like Google Voice or the original application that used to be available in the App Store called Siri. This is definitely going to beat most or even all of the voice control apps because this definitely is advanced and it takes it to the next level, especially if you can joke around with it. I'm just going to show you one more thing because I kind of got to end this video. Tell me a story. Takes a few times to get it to work.
Mike, I'm not much of a storyteller.
Tell me a story. It keeps refusing, but it does work.
Please don't make me.
Tell me a story. My lights just died. Should be working. After a while, it starts telling you a story about how Siri started up and how she was created. I don't know. It's a pretty advanced feature and definitely a lot. I hate this. Definitely really cool. But I'll go ahead and say no. That's not what I wanted to do. But I guess you guys get the picture. I mean, I can't think of any other things off the top of my head. I mean, how old are you? Yeah, I probably don't have a very good internet connection at the... Well, yeah, I do. I love you. We'll just give that a second to load. Cracking my fingers in the background. Yeah, so it's it takes a while to load. I guess Siri's servers are packed at the moment. This actually happened on the launch date of the iPhone 4. Siri's servers are very slow, and that's because you got to imagine millions and millions of people want to try it out. And again, it is used over the internet, so it does take a while to actually connect. But aside from that, guys, that's what Siri is. I really do think this is an awesome feature, and I do like it a lot. So it's just definitely the next big thing that Apple has. I honestly don't think that you could just consider this software. I think you could consider this as Apple's next biggest product. I think that they'd be able to put this on not only iPhones, but the iPod Touches, the iPad, and even Macs. And I think they could come up with some other name like iSiri or something other. I do like the name of Siri, but they got to put I in there because that's how all their products are. I like Siri a lot, and I like playing around with it. And I'm really excited to see what Apple does next because, of course, the program is only in beta stages, as Apple states on their website. So, obviously, more awesome is to come from this thing soon. So, that's really it for this video. And, Siri, if you could tell my viewers to, if they like this video, leave some comments below on their thoughts. Of course, rate, give the video a thumbs up, and click the subscribe button up top. Oh, and tell them peace.
Sorry, I am having trouble connecting to the network.
Of course you are. And I will see you guys in the next video. Like I said, peace.